Hey guys, how's it going? I'm aarointheknee and today we're playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're looking at the one deck that I've been playing more than any other right now, more than Hand, Traptrix Artifact, more than Light Swans. This deck is so good, it's unreal. And this came, I think, close to top 30, I think it came 33rd or something at a big event. Which is really sad because it should have topped. So this is Herald of Perfection Spirits. Really strong. I mean, I've played Herald of Perfection decks quite a lot in the past, and the one problem with the deck was there just wasn't enough fairies. There just wasn't enough good fairies to play with, and sometimes you'd have to be using like key mace and stuff like that, and it just got to the point where it was like, this is a really good card, but we need good fairies. And now someone's dug a bit deeper and figured out some good ideas. So you should know a perfection deck, you know, the usual stuff. So I'm just going to look at the stuff that we shouldn't know. So this is, I actually don't know the name. I've always thought that spirit guy. It's called Aratama. And this guy, when he's normal summoned or flipped up, you can search deck for a spirit, which is really strong, because this card allows you to refill your hand with spirits, with fairies. Sorry, this guy's a Phoebe. This is the only spirit that isn't a fairy for the Herald of Perfection. This guy just allows you to do good stuff. Also, you can set this guy first turn. It's a really good first turn move. Set this guy. They attack it with, I don't know, just the Traptrix woman. I can't remember her name. Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare bitch. God, I really can't remember her name. My brain is just blowing up. But she'll attack into it. You'll flip. You'll search. Then you get it back to your hand at the end phase. Anyway, Traptrix Merlot. That's what it's called. I'm dying here. Leave me alone, guys. I haven't done a video on Yu-Gi-Oh in forever. All right, so you got this, and this searches out Nikitama. This guy, when this guy's normal summoned, you get another normal summon or set of a spirit monster. So you can go this guy into any of these other guys and go into an Exceed. It's great. Mostly this is just because it's a fairy. There's Izanami. This guy, honestly, never really gets played. I would probably switch this card out for something else. This is pretty much the exact build that the guy who made Top 64 said. I haven't really had a chance to change a lot, but this is the one card I would change. When this guy is normal summoned, flip summoned, or flip face up actually, not flip summoned, you can discard a card and add a spirit monster from your hand to from your graveyard to your hand. My brain is dying a little bit here. I'm sorry, guys. So with this guy, you can normal summon, drop your Sonic Bird, who's not a fairy, or your Aratama, and grab a fairy from the grave. So that's really strong in this deck. This deck has consistent fairy getters, and that's what you need in this deck. I mean, once you get Herald out, it's like, okay, I need to protect this guy. So it's really good. Also, the other spirits are this guy's a Rasetsu. I've never really looked at the names of these guys. I've just played them. This guy reveal a spirit when it's summoned and bounce a monster back to the hand, which is really strong against Exceeds and Synchro. It's so strong, so strong. It's really good against what's that card that really wrecks this deck? Evil Swarm Ophion. It's really strong against him, so long as they don't have anything to protect him. And then there's Yaksha, who is exactly the same, but when he's normal summon to flip summon, you can target a spell trap and bounce to the hand. It's really good against Necrovalley, which messes with this a bit. It's really good against stuff like oh, what am I thinking now? Really nice stuff like not skill drain. What was the other card I was thinking? Vanity's Emptiness. That's it. All of the anti-meta stuff that this guy can bounce. Plus, it's sometimes really good when they've got 3 back rows to normal summon and bounce one, and then you go for the attacks, and you only need 2 fairies in your hand then because one of them bounced. So yeah, my brain's I'm feeling a little weird today. I've just not been able to remember card names at all. And of course you got the 3 Megami, you got the Christias, you got the Heralds, you got Honest, you've got 3 of Manju, 3 of Senju, 3 of Sonic Bird, 3 of the Heralds, 3 Preparation, 2 Advanced Ritual Art. Soul Charge, really, really dumb in this deck. One of the best moves this deck can make is you go first to Manju, and you make your Herald, and if they don't kill your Manju, you summon your Sonic Bird or something like that. You make Digester Emerald. You use his effect to get back Megami, which you put to the grave, because this guy can special summon a normal monster from the grave. And then you got a 6-star. So if you want to go for game and your Herald of Perfection isn't good enough, what you do is use a Herald of Perfection and your Megami, make M7, and then bounce something good or something like that, or Christia, with the amount of monsters in the grave, and go for game. I've done Herald of Perfection into M7 so many times, it's unreal. So we're going to try and get into game now. It's probably a good idea to, yeah. I'm going to be probably going into game much quicker from now on, with decks that, how do I say this? Decks that you should know. This one was a little bit strange. There's a lot of monsters that I hadn't even touched for a long time. So we get to go first, which honestly for this deck is great. In 3 days going first for this deck isn't the greatest thing. In fact, I think it's a huge nerf to this deck. So we open God. Well, not quite God, but we get to go Advanced Ritual Art, you drop Megami, especially on this guy in defense. And then we can Preparation of Rites, get Herald of Perfection, and then we can get Advanced Ritual Art from our grave. So we got three negators. Let's pop this to go to hand. And I'm going to turn down my volume because it's really loud. And then we're going to end. So yeah, we got 3 negators, and we got Soul Charge. So if our Perfection dies, we can get back. Which is very cool. So 3 back row. I hope he's playing Hat, because they actually have a problem. Alright, so he just scoops. He just had 3 back rows, so I think he might be playing Hat. What do we play against Hat? Maybe some Vanity Emptiness. I do like this card. But then again, I really don't know what he's playing. I'm just gonna not. Actually, I'm gonna side one MST for 1 upstack Goblin. I don't think it's that big a deal. It's just, you know, it's whatever. Let's just go into game because we made him scoop. Alright, we open a bit less good this time. I have a problem with Herald of Orange Light because it really just takes your hand size down to nothing. But he seems to have a lot of back rows. That's nice to see. We're gonna summon Senju. See if we can get the effect off. It won't allow us to summon this turn. Jerry K says K. So we get Herald of Perfection. Tempted to go Preparation of Rites. That'll get all 3 into our hand though. But it will thin the deck. And we do need to thin the deck. It's not the greatest idea in the world, but at least we'll have all of the oh, what am I thinking? All of the fairies in my hand. My God, my brain today is not on it. I should just. I don't know what these back. They've got to be artifacts. At least I've got orange. Alright, we'll see. Oh, Fire Kings. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm gonna go Tenki. I feel like I'm gonna have to. Oh, actually, he could go into. He could go Bear and try and be a bit greedy and attack, and then I'll Honest, which actually wrecks him really hard. It makes it so hard for him to deal with the rest of the turns. He does have a huge back row though, actually, so it won't be that big a deal. But he'll attack thinking, you know, it's guaranteed. That's if he gets Bear. That's even if he runs Bear. He might just run out the full Fire King engine. We will see. Actually, he's got full back rows. Why would he go for Bear without blowing up my guy? If he tries to blow up my guy, I think I'll drop Herald of Orange Light. I'm fairly sure Herald of Perfection is all of the heralds like put together. So this guy would be like the middle bit, I think. I'm not even sure. It's really weird. Because that means this guy's like having sex with this guy. Let's see what this guy is doing. Well, 10 keys in your hand, isn't it? So, Alright, so I guess he just felt like he couldn't win. Guy's talking about football. Wow, that was a fairly quick video. Let's pop into a fun little advanced unrated game, because I don't want to finish it out right here, but then again we can't go into another match because this video would take far too long. So let's go for paper. I never go for paper. Yes, I never go for paper ever. So yeah, you can see how often this deck opens Herald. I mean, let's see. Well, we've not quite. Oh, we have opened Herald actually. We have. Hopefully there's no Veiler. In fact, I can stop Veiler if I really wanted to. So we'll go for Advanced Ritual Art. Then you use Preparation Right, Search Your Guy. And then we've got 4 negates. To hand. And then you play Advanced Ritual Art. And a lot of players will scoop because there's not many things you can do, especially against the well-built. So we got 4 negates, so there's not much you can do. And also these spirits, a lot of these spirits are very good at like dealing with things in their fields. Alright. Does he scoop now? We will see. I expect the scoop phase is going to be entered. Or maybe not. Maybe not. No, he's not even saying. He's like, nah, fuck that. It's set. Come on, you can do it. No. Just gonna keep setting. He's like, set. Generalized Summoner. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, you can pay 500 points. Negate. I will negate your mage power. It makes you more powerful than my monster. If this card would be destroyed with battle, it's not destroyed once per turn. And you can normal summon or set 1 Gemini monster from your hand. Okay. Negate. Destroy. Okay. So I'd imagine he's going to go with my Sonic Bird, which makes me really sad because I like Sonic Bird. I like going into what was that guy? Going to Emerald. Puts to defense. Fairly sure you can't do that, but you know what? I'll be nice. So the effect of Senju. Grab ourselves Perfection. But then again, this guy's just giving me the opener to do the move that I was just talking about. So you can grab that guy, and then we can. Because one of the other things about this deck that always was a problem was you didn't really ever have anything to beat down with. The biggest monster you ever had was Sonic Bird. The effect. And then you can summon this guy. And now you've got 1800 beaters, which are a lot better. And we've still got 4 in hand. Getting cards onto the field for pretty much free. End our turn. And next turn, if he doesn't kill these guys, I get to go into M7. Because Emeralds is so strong. I mean, you can use this guy to get more cards in your hand. And now we get another one. It's Megami. Wow, we don't even have to go into M7. We could just go for game. And one of the cool things is, you can go attack with Herald, and then you can go into M7, pop it back to your hand. In fact, does M7 get you monsters only or cards back to your hand? I think it's monsters. Yeah. That's a shame. I could have got the spell back. Or, check this shit out. Alright, so, we're gonna go M7. Perfect. And we're going to jam Sonic Bird back to our hand. Oh, yeah. GG, bro. Alright, so I should probably... But yeah, I was going to go Sonic Bird, normal summon. Wait, have I normal summon this time? You know what? No, I haven't. So you go into that, and then you get that, and then you drop Megami with it. Drop that, and then you got another one of these, and then you can make another M7 with these. I don't have another M7, but I can make another M7 with these. And then we got 2 M7s, and then I can do the loop with, I don't know, fucking Trishilla. Alright, so that's the end of my video. Thank you for watching. I will do some things, and we should do some things. I'll see you guys later, and make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Goodbye!
Rate, comment, subscribe. Rate, comment, subscribe. Rate, comment, subscribe. Rate, comment, subscribe. Rate, comment, subscribe.